And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. Index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Toss it up or bounce it down or both. And put the ball on the ground. Assess the feet. Step in the ball in the middle of the foot, press 3 times. Knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press. Side of the top of the heel. Middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. All right, get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and then shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, the center. Twist it away, swing the arms. And center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center, take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So it is make your peak 3+1 day. No squats. If you want to do them, I'm going to run. And we'll do some band work after. Want to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Ten, 20, And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Come on your toes if you can. Come on back down. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand. Bend that way. Go the other way. Back to center, interlace, drop to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher. And then come down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press it. Repeat with the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form AY, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples, elbows back and forth. Come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And come back to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, head up, chin up, tug gently. Chin down. Same thing the other way, chin up. And chin down. All right, grab a stick. We are going to put it inside the arch on one side of the leg, out to the side. Bend that knee, slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist. Go the other way. Come on up, put the stick in front of one toe, set of toes. About 6 inches, drop the top to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat both with the other leg, hamstring first. And now the calf. All right, we're going to do the booyah stick routine, flip-flops to start. And then some big circles outwards. Bring it in. Go laterally in one direction. And then the other. And then bring the stick behind the back into the crook of the elbows. Twist at the waist. And then bend back if you can. And come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up overhead, down below, back behind you if you can, otherwise just up to the top. Stop at the shoulders and push out. Bring the stick to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. Same thing the other way. And then bring the stick to the front, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, about 20 times. And 20. Put the stick to one side, come up on the toes of the other foot. Lift that foot if you can, move it if you can. Lift the stick if you can, and move it if you can. Three, two, one, come on down, put the stick on the other side. Toes of the other foot are on the ground, lift it, and repeat the sequence. Three, two, one, down. All right, McGill's. We'll put the stick down. We're going to be on the floor on our backs. All right. Extend one leg, the sole of the other is on the floor. Hands are behind your lower back. We're lifting the head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor. About an inch, holding for 10, coming back down, switching the position of the legs. We're going to do 3 reps on each side. Ready? Up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch. And come up. And down. Switch. And up. And down. Switch. Up. Down. Switch. Up. Down. Last one. Switch. And up. All right, down. Take a breath. We are gonna do bird dogs, but if you need to stay on your back rather than your knees, you can do a dying bug. Looks like this, left leg, right arm. All right, but I'm turning around, getting on all fours for bird dogs, if you can do them. And we're gonna lift the left hand and the right foot, extend and hold for 10. And back in. Right hand and a left foot, 10. In. Left arm, right leg. Back. Left leg, right arm. Back in. Right leg, left hand. Back, right hand, left leg. And back. All right, take a breath and then get on to your side. We'll do side planks. We're going to do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. As always, you can do them from your knee. You can do them with 1 foot on top of the other or 1 foot in front of the other. You ready? Come on up. 10, 9, 8. And down. Breath. And up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right, let's go to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. When you're ready, come on up. And down. And up. Down. And the last one, up. And down. All right. Let's go on to our backs. And we're going to do some bridges. We'll do 6 of them. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. Come on up. Squeeze the glutes. Hold for 10. And down. Breath. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up. and down and up. And down and last one up. And down. All right, let's stay down and do some breathing. I mean, if you want to, you can stand, but I'm gonna sit. We're gonna do box breath. 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. In through the nose, out either through the nose or the mouth. Here we go. 6 rounds. All right, rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And let it dance around. Center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And I don't know if you hear that. It's happened before, but when I say let's open our hearts, Alexa says, I don't know how to help you with that.
She's a funny.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one, Nina.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Richard, let's start with the small bands, maybe the yellow one and heavier one. All right, we're going to start with some tricep extensions. I think red might be a little bit much, but if you want to try it, go ahead. Opposite shoulder. Good. All right. All right, switch to the other side. Good. All right, take it behind the back, around the wrist, bring it out for a second, and then back in. 1, 2. Eight, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to put it around our ankles. I'm going to use a slightly heavier one myself, but red's probably good for you there. All right. All right, athletic position, bend the knees, hinge at the waist, go sideways, lateral walking. All right. Take a breath. We're going to kick forward 10 times with one leg. And then the other. And then kick back. Other leg. And then bring the band up to above the knees. And do 10 squats, keeping the back upright if you can, looking straight ahead. All right. Let's get that band off. Going to do some bows and arrows. Other way. All right, let's grab the bands with the handles. I think yours is red. Okay, put it underneath both feet. And we do some bicep curls. All right, take a breath. Come under one foot, extend the top a little bit, bring it behind you and go up. And then go to the other foot and do the same. All right, bring it back underneath both feet. And come straight up, row. You got it under both feet and come straight up. Like so. Lift your elbows. Yeah, good. All right, take a breath. And let's do some more bicep curls. All right. Very good. You good? All good? All righty. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.